Hello everyone, thank you for clicking. If you're new, I have something for you. Hold on. The subscribe button. Make sure you go ahead and click that subscribe button so you can be part of the family, obviously, right? If you're coming back, guys, thank you for the support. Oh yeah, before I even get further into this video, I want to say thank you. I finally hit 100 subscribers and I was really excited. I was a little bit confused at first. I was like, oh shit, I got the 100 subscribers. So thank you guys for your support. I really appreciate it. So now let's get into this video. All right, so I wanted to talk about fitness, right? I wanted to talk about certain things, the pros and the cons, and just little things of tips and tricks. And I wanted to kind of write things down, but I said, you know what, let me just kind of go with the flow and see what comes out, because it's a lot that I have to say. So I'm hoping that my video is not that long. I'm gonna try my best, guys, because I can talk. I can talk. Anyway, so the first thing I want to say is this past weekend I experienced something and it kind of gave me the inspiration to make this video. So the one thing that I want to talk about is why work out, why go to the gym and exercise and do all these things. And one of the reasons I think that people should have is you want to make sure that the reason you want to get into a workout routine is because you want to be healthy. I think that a lot of people get into this whole fitness world to look better, or I don't know, I think it's just to look better. And I think that's a great thing to have, a reason to have. But I think one thing that I want you to remember is make sure that if you're gonna start a workout routine, whatever it is, yoga, Pilates, aqua classes, weightlifting, CrossFit, whatever it is, CrossFit, whatever it is, make sure you go in for the right reasons. When I say right reasons, I say to be healthier. You want to be healthier. I think for me personally, I started working out because I wanted to be healthier in the inside. I was not focused on measurements of my body. I was not focused on that scale. I wasn't focused on anything else but for me to be healthier in the inside. And I think as time goes by, it will reflect on the outside. When I first got my first comment was from my old trainer, and he had said, oh my God, you're actually getting fit. And I'm like, really? Like, I didn't even know that I was fit. I didn't know that people were seeing me differently, that my body was changing. I was just going into the gym because I wanted to feel better from the inside. All right, next question is, how do you stay motivated? Again, that comes down to the same thing. If you invest time in yourself to stay healthy, you'll find that motivation. You will find that motivation because I've been working out for a few years now, and let me tell you something, every single day you're not gonna come through those doors and say, wow, I'm ready for this workout. No, we're all humans. We have our lows, we have our highs, and there's days that I don't feel like working out, but what motivates me is keeping in mind that I need to be healthy. I need to be healthy for my family. I need to be healthy for myself. So you're gonna make sure that you have that in your mind, that you're doing this not to look good. That's just, that's just the frosting on top of the cake. You wanna stay healthy because you wanna live longer. You wanna have a longer lifespan in this world. Next question, how do you overcome the fear of working out in front of people? All right, so what I would suggest to find a location in your gym, wherever you're working out, and find a little area where you feel comfortable. Just grab your whether your dumbbells or your medicine balls, whatever it is, grab it to your corner and do your sets there. If you guys are interested of a little circuit in like a small little area, comment below and I'll do that for you. I do that all the time with a lot of my clients. They feel very fearful in being in front of others, so I will grab a few items and literally put it in the corner and have them work out there and just do a quick circuit. Let me tell you, they get a workout. So if you're interested of a workout like that, please comment below and I'll do it for you. The next question would be, and this is just running out of, like, my mind is just running and running and running, so I don't have anything written. I'm just letting you guys, right here. That's all it is. So the next question is, how do you know if you're doing the exercises correctly? So as you can tell, I'm doing a lot of videos with me working out, but I think I need to get into more deeper into like form and everything else. I think there's a lot of YouTubers that are doing that now, and I kind of want to get into that field too. So you can kind of see how to do the right form and the bad form. And you want to make sure that this is one thing that I tell all my clients. How do you know if you're doing the right exercise? So let me tell you, if you're working your biceps, right? Or you're working your glutes, or you're working your triceps, or you're working your hamstring, you're working your quads, always remember that whatever muscle you're working, you want to make sure you feel it through your exercise. So like you want to contract. If you don't feel that muscle that you're intending to work out, then you're not doing it right. And also another thing that I haven't really heard any of the other YouTubers is breathing. Breathing is really important. And I'm gonna tell you why. I have been working for a few years, as you already know, and I probably had a few panic attacks, and I'm gonna be real with you guys, yeah. And that's the worst feeling ever. If you ever had a panic attack, please comment below and tell me exactly how you felt, because I'm gonna tell you how I felt. You feel like you're dying. Your chest is tight. You feel like an elephant sitting on your chest. You're not able to breathe well. You start having shakes. Start getting shaky. You start feeling like you need to cry. And that comes down to knowing how to breathe. I had an incident a few years back. I was starting to do weightlifting, and I remember going into, it was a Smith machine. I was going down into a squat, and as I came up, I guess I was not exhaling, and I collapsed. I don't remember what happened after, but that was the worst feeling ever. And you always want to make sure that you know how to breathe. You should know that perhaps like in a squat, if you're gonna go squatting down, so you're pushing your hips backward, you're pushing your hips back, and you're going down into a squat, you're inhaling. As you're coming up, driving through those heels, you want to make sure you're exhaling. So that's an important thing to know, that you want to make sure you're providing oxygen to those muscles, because you will pass out. All right, the next question would be, how do you start a routine? That's something that I see a lot of YouTubers that do. Like me, we do videos of different exercises, but you have no idea what should I do on what days, what should I, like, yeah. So if you're interested again of a video like that, please comment below and let me know. But usually, for an example, for me, Mondays I work out 5 days of the week, okay? When I say workout, I mean weights. That doesn't mean that on the weekends you're gonna sit on your tush, yeah, I did that, and you're gonna do nothing. No, do something. Go to the mall, go for a walk with your kids, go play with the kids outside. Do something. Don't stay sitting on that tush. You want to keep going. You want to keep going. So my schedule is the following. So usually Monday to Friday, I work my legs 3 times a week. Mondays and Fridays are my heavy days. Wednesdays are my light days. So basically what that means is Mondays and Fridays, I go heavy and I go in really low reps. And then Wednesdays, I go low weight into a high reps. So low reps would be like 6 to 10 reps. And then high reps will be between 12 and 20 reps. All right, so on Tuesdays and Thursdays are the days that I do my upper body. So usually I like to focus, if you haven't seen me on Instagram, you can see it there. Check me out on Instagram, I have videos there. And if you have been watching my Instagram videos, you can tell that there's only certain sections of my body that I like to work on Tuesdays and Thursdays. That's because I'm just maintaining. I've hit where I want to be. So for me, I don't need to increase. I love the feminine look on my body, even though I'm a little on the muscular side, but it's feminine. So that's kind of what I prefer. Everyone has a different preference when it comes to their upper body. So for me, I like to look lean and a little bit strong, but not big. So you can tell that in my videos, I do a lot of triceps workouts. I do a little bit of shoulders, definitely back. So when I say back, I work my upper, my mid, and my lower. I work my whole back. I love working my lower back just because if you don't have a strong core, remember this is all connected here. So you want to make sure that if your core is strong, your back should be strong. In order for your abs and your lower back to be strong, you need them to be strong in order to squat and to do lunges and to go heavy. So just saying. All right, the next question is, I don't have time. Where do I get time to work out? it really gets to me sometimes. I get it. We have really long days with not enough hours. I know I get it. There's days that they're super long, but not enough hours. I get it. But you know what? Just like I said it from the beginning, you have to invest time in yourself. There's 24 hours in a day. Find some time. It doesn't have to be a freaking whole hour, 15, 20 minutes. If that's all you got, then do HIIT training, high intensity interval training. There is a video here on my channel that it's a HIIT training. Do those. All right, do something. Something is better than nothing. So make sure that you're investing time in yourself to be healthier. All right, because let me tell you something, okay? Stress can definitely lead to your death. Yes, working out releases stress. Yes, that's confirmed as 100% a guarantee. And if you disagree, go ahead and comment below and tell me that. Because I have realized that when you're working out, I don't know the whole science behind it, but I feel so much better when I leave than when I first got there. So if you disagree, go ahead and comment below and let me know why. All right, guys, I think this is the end of the video. There was just questions that just came out of my mouth, out of nowhere. I just kind of wanted to touch base on certain things, but I hope that you found something interesting or something informative here. And if you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up if you liked the video and you found something informative. All right, guys, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to comment and share. And like me and my grandpa say, peace.